What is up, guys? We are finally back on the channel. I am so sorry for not uploading for so long, but we're back. We've got some content today. It's pretty cool. You guys probably already saw the intro clip. We are wrapping this Jeep for a somewhat friend of Janae's now. She is a tattoo artist. They are actually doing a trade for tattoo work. So Janae's wrapping the car, and in return, she's getting tattoos. And I think that's super awesome. We're gonna wrap this Jeep. I'm kind of gonna take you guys along for every little detail that we have to do to kind of get it prepared for wrapping, as far as like taking off handles that might be a little complicated, stuff like that. I haven't found a lot of information, so I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through that so that hopefully it'll help you guys if you want to wrap a Jeep like this, or you know, just do basic maintenance, or your handle broke or whatever. Anyways, we're gonna walk you guys through what we do. She's already starting. She's got a lot of stuff off the hood. We got the bumper off. We got the rear tire carrier off. I will show you guys a little bit of that in a minute, but we're back on the channel. We're wrapping this Jeep today. We're probably gonna do some other stuff, so stick around. Let's have some fun. So I figured really quick I would show you guys what color wrap we're doing. It's kind of like a matte, dark forest green. Might be really hard to tell in this light and with the camera and everything, but it's a really pretty color. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it once we get some panels done.
If you want to bring it over here, I have a piece of it cut off.
She's got a piece cut off. I'll show you guys in the light. Hopefully you guys can see that.
It's really pretty.
Really pretty matte, dark like forest green. So that should be pretty awesome. So let's get a few panels wrapped. Once we get to taking stuff off, I'll show you guys the progress and everything, but should be pretty awesome. First update, we got the tire carrier off. It was just like probably 8 of these bolts, 13mm bolts, and then it had this wiring harness going through it. The wiring harness went through this little hole right here in a grommet, and all you have to do to get that off is come on the inside, and there's a clip here and a clip here. You just pop the red locking tab off of this clip, press in the tab and pull it off. Same thing with this one. There's no locking clip though, but that's pretty easy to get off. Here in just a second, I will show you guys how to get this door handle off. I haven't seen a lot of information on it online, but I was able to figure it out. So I'll show you guys that here in just a second. Got to get the tool for it, and then we'll get this off. Then she might be able to start wrapping the back, this hatch, as soon as she's done with the hood. So let's move on to the handle. I'll show you guys how to take this off, and then we'll move on to the next piece, I guess. Okay, so to take this handle off, pretty straightforward. It looks way more complicated than it is. You get a T20 hex bit, or not hex, but a star Torx bit, T20, a nice long extension, a little ratchet, and then you want to guide it into this hole. There will be a grommet right here. Pull that grommet out, guide it into this hole, and there's kind of like a nice little funnel, so to speak, on the inside that will guide your socket right into the bolt. And you just take it off. Hopefully it's coming off the bolt. It seems really loose already, but it's not in there very tight anyway, so spin that out. It'll only come out so far as I know, and then this piece comes off. Then you just lift the handle up and pull it out. Straightforward, simple as that. And then you can wrap around your handle and not worry about having to have seams and stuff. So get your handle off, make your wrap easier. While she's up there working on the hood, we are going to take a look at her car, because lately, or I don't know, she feels like lately it has had a lack of power and kind of just felt funky and overall not so great. So we're going to take a look at it. I'm going to do a compression test. I've already got all the spark plugs out. We're going to start with cylinder 2, and then I don't know, we'll go from there. But we're going to do a compression test, so let's see what these numbers are, see how healthy this motor is. I have faith that it's going to be pretty healthy, but it doesn't hurt to check. It only takes a couple minutes, so let's go ahead and do it. All right, so to take off your front door handles, pretty easy, simple, straightforward. there's a little hole right here in the side of the door. You stick your, probably, I think a T20 Torx bit in there. Loosen that Torx bit, same as the rear. Pull your little cover of your handle off, and then just pull your handle back and out. Simple, easy as that. Same thing for the rear door handle pretty much, except you need a very long, very skinny Torx bit because they didn't make the hole here big enough for like a socket Torx bit. So you need a long skinny one. Put your T20 in that hole, and then same deal. You just pull this cover basically all the way out, take your handle, slide it back, and then out. Easy enough. Whew, man, wrapping cars is not easy, but that's how to get the handles and stuff off. Back here, we got the gate off. Just took it off the hinges here. We took a Torx bit and took this hinge off here as well, and then took some pop clips, a pop clip remover tool, and just popped the clips out of the wiring harness that connects to it, and just sat it aside. It comes out of here. So she's wrapping that right now. Other than that, things are going all right. I'm gonna go grab a tool to take off the rear door handles because I don't have a T20 that's long and skinny enough to get in that little hole. So let's go grab that. We'll get those off. Tail lights, really quick. I'll show you guys what the tail lights are. There's a little trim cover right here in the back. Probably not so easy to see because it's dark, but there's a trim cover right here, and then a bolt that goes into the tail light kind of at an angle this way, and that was a T40. So you got a T40 holding the tail light in, and then it literally just slides out. You've got your harness here with a red locking clip, kind of same style as the other things, and it just comes out. Easy as that. So that way we can wrap around all that stuff, do it professionally, get behind it, and not show any seams. Like I said, boys, we're doing this the right way, so we're taking the rear bumper off. There are two 16mm bolts that hold it to the inside of the frame back in here on each side, and then there are two 16mm bolts that hold it here and over here, and those are, they go through these bolt holes on the side, so you have to get to them from the back underneath, and then it just pops right off. You have this wire here that connects to your, I guess your like couple lights back here, but I couldn't figure out how to get that off, so we're just letting it kind of sit here on the floor. Everything's fairly straightforward, even though everything is a different size. I mean, there's a lot of 16mm, but there's like 6 different sizes of Torx bits for things already, so it's not the easiest thing. It's not like a Subaru where you have a 10, 12, 14, that's it. But, you know, it is what it is. So we got the bumper off. We're gonna clean down here and wrap this whole kind of corner and bottom section all at one time. She's pretty much finished with that tailgate, so I mean, things are going, they're going. I'll update you guys in a minute on news for the channel, kind of what direction I'm going to take it from here on out, so stick around and I'll let you guys know. Well, it's the next day. We haven't done a whole lot exciting, but she's got most of this side done, got the tailgate done. My dumb ass put the tail lights back in before she wrapped these corner sections. I was just getting a little bit ahead of myself, but making progress. So really quick, figured I'd update you guys on kind of the direction I'd like to take the channel, and I really want to know your guys' opinion on this, and kind of if you agree or if you're not interested in seeing this stuff. But as you guys probably know, I am a certified mechanic full-time. It's my full-time, not really job, because I'm self-employed and I do it as much as I can, but you could call it a job. Anyways, regardless, I'm a full-time mechanic, so I'm trying to get a lot of jobs in. And as you guys can see, right now I have a brake job. It actually came in for a diagnosis, grinding rear brakes. And I determined that it was a seized caliper. Got it unseized, thankfully, without having to replace the caliper. But where I'm going with this is basically I'm going to try and start filming as much as I can of my jobs that I do on other cars, not just performance cars or like wraps or, you know, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in seeing the jobs and stuff that I do, definitely let me know down in the comments. I'd be interested to see, like, I guess the amount of interest that you guys have in the other things that I do, and plus it'd give me an opportunity to have more content for the channel. So that's going to be kind of what I'm going to do going forward, at least until I can gauge a little bit better how interested you guys are in all that stuff. So for now, that's kind of where I'm going. I really want your guys' opinion and everything. If you're not interested in it, it's just boring, let me know. But if you guys like seeing like how-to stuff, that's kind of the direction I'm going to go. Kind of like walking you guys through the small, simple jobs that I do, maybe some bigger ones. So let me know what you guys think. And that's going to do it for this. So let's get back to wrapping the car, finish up this brake job, and I guess I'll get with you guys in a minute. I swear to God, man. Can I ever catch a break, dude? That car. This car. Not that one. That one's really good. I like that car.
That car is a good girl.
That's not my car. Subarus. God. Let me catch a break, dude. I just finished rebuilding that thing. Subarus suck. I'm gonna sell everything I have and buy a... I don't know. What should I buy? Let me know down in the comments.
Y'all should tell him we should get a family Jeep. We should get a family Jeep.
No. No more Jeeps. Alright, folks. Unfortunately, we had to rush to get that Jeep finished. Here's a shop dog Atreus. We got another surprise inside for you guys. You might be interested in. If you like seeing Atreus and everything. But anyways, like I said, we had to rush to finish that Jeep. So unfortunately, I didn't get to show you guys the finished product and, you know, the rest of the steps on putting it back together, taking things apart and everything like that. But hopefully the parts that I was able to show you guys either helped you or motivated you. As you can see, the garage is a little bit of a mess. So I'm going to go ahead and clean all this up, put away all my tools, organize like the compressor. I need to organize this section over here so that I can move the lift, or the engine hoist back over here. And then hopefully in that corner, mostly due to my dad's request, I will be hanging some of my banners. So we'll see how those kind of work themselves out and fit in that space and everything. Let me know you guys a suggestion on what I should do just overall in here about lighting, ambiance, kind of organization and everything like that. I want to make this space a lot better, more visually appealing for you guys. So let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments below. I know my dad will have something to say, so definitely let me know what you guys think. I have a cool STI metal sign over there, a Snap-on banner, an STI banner, some other stuff that'll be going up. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully that area will be more organized and more visually appealing for you guys in the next videos to come. Like I said in the previous clip, I'm going to be showing you guys a lot more of the stuff that I do on the side, just kind of how-to stuff, walking you through simpler jobs that I'm doing, or maybe not walking you through, but just kind of bringing you along for those jobs, just so I'll have more content, stuff like that. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just something quick to put out some content, so I appreciate you guys watching. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, share the channel with your friends. It really helps me out. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.